Hello, good morning to all of my subscribers. I hope you are great. For today's lesson is about fraction. I'm sure that you already understand about this fraction taken from Math Champions Primary 6. Well, here we go for fraction. Talking about fraction, as we know, fraction which express quantities less than 1. Um, Fraction can be related to cardinal number like 1, 2, 3, and ordinal number like third, fifth, sixth, and so on. This is the example of fraction: 4 fifth, or 4 over 5. 4 here as a numerator, and 5 or fifth here as denominator. The example of fraction: a half or 1 over 2, a third or 1 over 3, a quarter or 1 over 4, 2 thirds or 1 over 3, 1/100, or 1 over 100. How to say them? For example, like this: a half. You can say also a half like 1 second, or 1 over 2. Based on the picture, based on the word on your screen now, 1 over read a half. Next, 1 over 3 read a third, or 1/3. But I'm comfortable to mention by using over: 1 over 3, 1 over 4, 3 over 4, 2 over 5, and so on. But depend on you if you are comfortable to mention 1/3 or 1 over 3. It is depend on you. And next, 1 over 4. I'm comfortable to mention 1 over 4, but this one, it is read a quarter, 3/4, or it is read 3/4, 2/3, or 2 over 3, read 2/3, 4 over 5, read 4/5, 1 over 100, read 100 or 100. It is depend on you how that make you comfortable to mention the whole of the fraction. And next, talking about the fraction, we have 4 operation of fraction. Before we continue to the next slide, to the next explanation, who know here what are the 4 operation? Come on, raise your hand. Who know 4 operation here? Yes, exactly. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Well, number 1, example of addition. Yeah, maybe one or some of you still don't understand or still don't know about the example of addition of fraction. This is the example: 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3. So plus here is the addition. And number 2, the example of subtraction. This is the example: 2 over 3 subtract 2 over 3 equals blah blah blah. And number 3, the example of multiplication. The example is 2 over 3 multiply or times 2 over 3 equals blah blah blah. Number 4, example of this one is example of division. Sorry, typo. The example of division is 2 over 3 is divided by 2 over 3 equals blah blah blah. Well, this is the 4 of operation, the 4 operation of fraction: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Well, here we go. I'm gonna know your understanding. How far you understand about practice about fractions. So I give you a practice or some practice about addition. The example like this for number one: 4/5 plus 3/4. How can you finish this? How can you get the result of this? Who know this? Do you know how to find the result of 4/4? 4/5 plus 3/4? Well, okay, this is my way how to find this one. Before that, it's better you for the first one how to find this. Please, for the first step is okay. In the below, I already provide the answer of number one, but before that, I'm gonna show to you how to find this. Yeah, sorry, wait, I have to erase this before. This is wrong. Okay, now, okay, now, how to find 4/5 plus 3/4? The first step is, please multiply 4 times 4 and 3 times 5. The result is 16 plus 15. How can you get 16? This one. It is 4 times 4 equals 16 plus, why plus here? Because this one is plus, yeah, because this one is plus. So how can you get 15 here? It comes from 3 times 5 equals 15, and then over, how can you get 20? 20 come from 5 times 4 equals 20. After that, you can add, because this is addition, so you can add 16 plus 15 equals 31 over this one's 20, not 24. Why? Because this is 20, yeah, so this is 31 over 20. Well, we go to number 2. 3/5 plus 5/7. Who can answer this? Yes, exactly. Based on the first example, so you can do it the same way for number 2. This is the answer. 21. How can you get 21? 21 come from 3 times 7 equals 21. So how can you get 25? 5 times 5 equals 25. Why it is plus? Because this is addition or plus, so you can put down here plus, same with the question. After that, how can you get 35? 35 come from 5 times 7 equals 35. So since this is addition, you can add 21 plus 25 equals 46, and this one 35, just move here 35. So 3/5 plus 5/7 equals to 46. 46 over 35. You can also simplify this one, yeah, maybe 1 over this one 35. Oh, sorry, I'm difficult to write down, yeah, because I don't have any pen drawing this 35, and 1, this one is 11. Is that correct? Yeah, this one 11. So 1, 11 over 35. Yeah, 11. 1 times 35 plus 11, 46. Yes. Okay, now we go to number 3. How can you do this one? 1 plus 3 over 4. Wait, I'm gonna explain to you. 1 here, same with 1 over 1. 1 is divided by 1 equals 1. So 1 here, 1 here will be same with 1 over 1. And move 3 over 4 here. So how can you get the result? So 4 plus 3 over 4. Do you know how this one is 4 plus 3? 4 here come from 1 times 4 equals 4, and 3 here is 3 times 1. 3 times 1 equals 3, and 4 here come from 1 times 4. Yeah, and the result is 4 plus 3 equals 7 over 4. You can also simplify 7 over 4 into 1 3 over 4. Okay, now what about practice of subtraction? Yeah, who can answer this? Okay, how do we to get the result of this subtraction? I tell to you how to find this uh, result based on addition in the previous one. You can also put the same way for the subtraction. For the subtraction here, 4 over 5 subtract 3 over 4 equals 2. Yes, here we go. 16 subtract 15. How can you get this? 16 here is 4 times 4 equals 16, and 3 times 5 equals 15. Why it is subtraction? Because this one is subtraction, and you only put down subtraction into here. So 20 here come from 5 times 4 equals 20. After that, you continue to the next. 16 multiply 15 equals 1, and just move 20 into here. So 4 over 5 subtract 3 over 4 equals to 1 over 20. Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can type your comment in the comment below. What about number 2? 4 over 5 subtract 2 over 7 equals blah blah blah. Well, put the same way how to get this one is 28 subtract 10. How can you get 28? It comes from 4 times 7 equals 28, and subtract here, just move down since this one is subtraction, and put subtract here, then continue to the next working. 2 times 5 equals 10. Yeah, and how can you get 5 times 7? Yeah, exactly, this one. 5 times 7 equals 35. Then continue to do next working. 28 subtract 10 equals 18, and move 35 here. So 4 over 5 subtract 2 over 7 equals 18 over 35. It is easy, right? Very easy. Just follow the formula, just follow the instruction as I explained before. How to get the result. The way are the same between subtraction and addition. So the question of number 3, 1 subtract 3 over 4. 1 here, same with 1 over 1 equals 1. So just move 1 here into 1 over 1. After that, move subtraction and then move 3 over 4. So you can get the result by putting the way based on number 1 and number 2. Now we can get we get 4 subtract 3. Why it is 4? Because 1 times 4 equals 4. And subtraction here, just moving from this one, since this one is subtraction, and also move down here and subtraction. Then how can you get 3 here? From 3, 3 times 1, 3 times 1 equals 3 over 4 over 4. 4 here come from 1 times 4. So this one denominator is 4. Then do another working. Next working, 4 subtract 3 equals 1, and 4 here just move to this one, and then we can get the result. 1 subtract 3 over 4 equals a quarter, or 1 over 4. Any question? No. Now next, practice multiplication. What about multiplication? This is very easy. Yeah, multiplication, just multiply directly. We have two ways how to get the result of multiplication. The first step is just directly multiply. Yeah, 4 times 3 equals 12, and 5 times 4 equals 20. Yeah, so 12 over 20 equals 3 over 5. I only say to you, or I only explain to you only for the first step. Then we go to number 2. Number 2, directly you can conduct. For 4 over 5 times 2 over 7 equals 2, just directly conduct. 4 times 2 equals 8, and 5 times 7 equals 35. So 4 over 5 times 2 over 7 equals 8 over 35. Number 3, 1 times 3 over 4. 1 here, same with 1 over 1 equals 1, right? Just move here, just change 1 here into 1 over 1. Times, move time here, and then move 3 over 4 here. So you can find the result is 1 times 3 equals 3, and 1 times 4 equals 4. So 1 times 1 over 1 times 3 over 4 equals 3 over 4. Any question? No. Okay. Now practice for the next operation, division. Yeah, we have practiced already in the previous about addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and this is the last is division. Division, yes, yeah, we can directly conduct. For number 1, 4 over 5 is divided by 3 over 4. Same with 4 over 5 times, just flip this one, just flip this one, 3 over 4 into 4 over 3. So directly you can conduct. Yeah, 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 3 equals 15. So 4 over 5 is divided by 3 over 4 equals 16 over 15. Yes, this is the answer. Number 2, 4 over 5 is divided by 2 over 7. Same with 4 over 5 times, you can flip 2 over 7 into 7 over 2. After that you can continue to multiply. 4 times 7 equals 28. 5 times 2 equals 10. So the result is 28 over 10. Number 3, times, and sorry, 1 is divided by 3 over 4. Same with 1 over 1 equals 1. So that just move 1 here into 1 over 1. Move divide here. After that, 3 over 4 just move here. Then directly you conduct 1. Sorry. Directly you can change, yeah, into another way. 1 over 1 times, just flip this one, 3 over 4 into 4 over 3. After that, continue to do working. 1 times 4 equals 4, and 1 times 3 equals 3. So 1 is divided by 3 over 4 equals 2, 4 over 3. Practice 2. Who can answer for number 1? Come on. 8 over 10 subtract 2 over 3. Do you know this answer? Yeah, exactly. Good. You are correct. 8 over 10 subtract 2 over 3, just times 8 into 3 equals 24. Move down, subtract here. Yeah, move down here and get 20 by multiply 2 over 10. Then 8 over 10 subtract 2 over 3 equals 4 over 30. Or you can simplify this one. Simplify is by divided 2, and the last simplify is 2 over 15. Well, number 2, 6 5 over 6 plus 4 over 30. Who can answer this? Just put the formula, just put the explanation, just put the step that I explained before in the previous one, and the answer is 150 plus 24. How can you get 150? Oh my god, I think it is big number. How can you get? Yes, exactly. You can multiply 5 times 30 equals 150, and then move down plus here, then continue to the next, multiplying 4 into 6 equals 24. And then the denominator is 180. How can you get this one? You can get by multiply 6 into 30 equals 180. Then the result is 174 over 180. You can simplify by divided into 2, and you get the result is 87 over 90. What about number 3? Yes, number 3, 4 over 30 times 4 over 15. Yes, don't forget to put the step, the good stuff, as I explained in the previous one. If multiply, just directly conduct multiply. 4 times 4 equals 16, and directly 30 multiply 15 equals 450. So 4 over 30 times 4 over 15 equals 216 over 450. You can simplify into 8 over 225. What about number 4? Who can answer number 4? Yes, correct. 4 over 12 is divided by 4 over 16 equals. You can flip the second one, the second fraction. This is the first fraction. Just state this one is same way. You don't need to flip this one, but you need to flip for the second fraction. So 4 over 12 times 16 over 4. Yeah, the result is 24 over 48. You can simplify into 1 over 2 or a half. Yeah, okay. Quiz, you may go to Google Classroom. You have 10 questions. Answer them on your math notebook, capture it and upload. Thank you. I'm gonna invite you to subscribe my channel RTKS. Please like if you like this video. So you make me happy if you like this video. I'm going to make another video of you about math lesson. Thank you for now. See you. Bye bye.